Hey Cancer, it's Teresa with One Love, One Light. Welcome to your message. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Holy Spirit, what do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? And we have mindfulness, peaceful presence, and quiet mind. So I think part of this is maybe you've been overthinking a lot, and so it's time to really clear your mind and allow peace and allow yourself to just not think of anything sometimes, quiet mind. But mindfulness can also be about looking at the things, how you're received and how you, your tone of voice, your body language, how are you presenting yourself and how are you received? And does it align with what your intentions are? But let's read what it has to say. Number one. Okay. Within you is a peaceful place, a quiet space where nothing is troubling or worrisome. It is where your personal self connects with the truth and awareness of your soul. There is nothing to solve, nothing to predict, nothing to think about. In fact, to attain this peaceful presence, thoughts are not required. The practice of mindfulness calls for you to let go of thinking, let go of striving, and choose to be peacefully present without judgment or analysis. Your soul is a truly powerful cosmic energy, perhaps the greatest power you possess. When you release your personal striving and worry, you automatically move into the vibrant, receptive state of trust and peace. This card is telling you that now is the time, the only time to choose peace. Let go of judgment, worry, and the need for control, then take a deep breath and choose to live in your trusting heart. That pervasive peace will bring profound happiness and radiate an absolutely irresistible vibration. The affirmation here is, I quiet my mind, let go of all concerns, and breathe deeply. I live in the tranquil space of eternal trust and surrender. So I feel like this is also helping you to be more in the moment, to be more about experiencing things instead of thinking of what's going to happen next or what just happened. That's what I'm getting here. What else do we have for Cancer? And we have trust, yeah. So trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. So this could be for anything, doesn't have to be just career path, but I feel like there's something where you are needing to quiet yourself and not worry about what's coming next and just be in the moment. Trust your feelings, allow your mind to take a rest here. That's what I'm getting. What else do we have? And we have, do I surround myself with people who lift me up? The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? Make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself and clarify if there is anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? And so I feel like this is about that. It's like sometimes we're just so comfortable with the people around us, even if they're not uplifting, even if they are draining, even if they are trying to like be in control of what you do. So I feel like there's a need sometimes to evaluate that. And, sometimes it's about stepping away for a moment to be able to really see how different people are mingling with your energy. All right, what else do we have? And we have the Emperor here. So I do feel like there's something where I feel like you may be engaging with your boss more, or you may be the boss, but I feel like there's a need to kind of evaluate where you're at right now. And this could be by just quieting your mind and really going with, how does your work relationships, how does your family relationships, how do they make you feel? Because you do have the power to change those things and you do have options. All right, what else do we have? And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, you may have been given some type of offer and you're not sure whether to take it or not. I feel like there's something about, you know, maybe a promotion or going to another company that could be a lot of money, but it doesn't, it's like, there's a reason why you're hesitant. There's a negative drawback here. And I feel like you really need to take your time and trust your intuition and your feelings about this option. For others of you, this is just about, you've been on this career and it's like, yes, you've made the money. Yes, you're in a, you know, in a top position, but is it bringing you the, are you still inspired? Are you still inspiring others? All right, what is the challenge here? And we have the Two of Cups. So this could be where your relationship seems to be in conflict. This could definitely be just a connection that you have at work, or this could be, you know, where your family, your partnership is affected by what you do at work. It could be that money, finances is what's coming in between you and your partner. That's very, very common. Let's see what the advice from Spirit is. And we have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like there is challenging times happening right now, but this is also about being in your personal truth. I feel like as long as you are truthful and you are clear and you are cutting out things that are draining you, that are causing interference in either your work life or your family life. This is like, this could also be about work-life balance. You know, it's like, is your job just draining you, or is your family just draining you, making it difficult for you to be successful at your job? What is the outcome here? And we have the Knight of Cups, the seducer. So I feel like this is where you're really following your heart and you're not allowing, you know, kind of distraught emotions to decide things for you. This is about coming to a place of peace in your mind about things. And then maybe there's a decision that has to be made about how to get balance back in your life, in your work-life balance. This could be because of certain relationships that are closest to you, whether it's at home or at work. The bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like it has something to do with your career, with your job, with your prosperity. And I feel like there's something, it's like, that may be holding you back. And this could be so much as even not feeling inspired anymore. And I feel like this is where you take on maybe a new project that is, that brings out the best in you, you know, and I feel like you're going to make a bigger impact that way. All right, let's clarify. Show me this Emperor here. And we have the King of Swords. So I'm definitely getting that there's something, you may be an expert in something, and you may have approached everything from a much more logical place, and Spirit is really asking you to trust your feelings more and go where you're, take your energy towards things that bring you fulfillment, passion, inspiration. Show me this Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Swords. So yeah, I feel like some of you could have been going through evaluations or gone to a new job where you thought you were going to make more money, and maybe you've been disappointed, maybe because of bonus structures, or because of, you know, maybe you thought that there was some type of further compensation after probation, whatever it is. I feel like there's something that's been kind of tainted for you about this opportunity or about this career. And this could even be somewhere you've been for a very long time, where you're kind of have had it. You don't feel like it's a match for you anymore. Show me this Two of Cups. Okay. And we have the Chariot. There you are. So I feel like this is about being true to yourself. This is also about letting go letting go and allowing God to take you towards this victory. I feel like you've been very determined, but I feel like this is kind of letting go of control, not trying to control the situation, and kind of go with the flow and see where it takes you. Show me this Ace of Swords. And we have the Page of Swords. So I do feel like this is a message that's coming in. This could be just for probably one person. I'm getting that there was a situation that may be some kind of like sexual misconduct or sexual harassment, and this may have affected your work, but that's just for some of you. I feel like you do have a message coming in, and I feel like this is going to kind of give you a new perspective on the choice that you have before you. Show me this Knight of Cups. And we have Temperance. So this particular Temperance is really about doing what brings you joy, what you know you're good at, finding the right recipe, following your heart, and going, using your heart to guide you towards what's best for you. And that's where this trust comes in. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. So I feel like there's something here where you're really needing to look at things from a new perspective. And I feel like there may be a new department, a new company, something. This is definitely a career reading, although, you can apply it to whatever part of your life that you feel resonates. I do feel like there's a lot of work that you put in, and maybe this is about looking at things from the other side, from another's perspective to really make the most of what it is that you're trying to accomplish here. This could even be a project that you are working on that's had a lot of ups and downs, and ultimately I think you're going to have victory, but I feel like it's been a rough road for you. All right, let's see what other messages we have. What other messages do we have? And we have Dog, loyalty and determination. And I do feel like you've been very loyal to this cause, to this company, to loyal to your goals. You've been determined. Maybe you've reached that goal, and now it's like, what's next, right? What else do we have? And we have Envelope, unfolding and surprise. So definitely some type of message coming in here that it may be a surprise, but I think you're kind of waiting on it. So I feel like don't stress, don't worry about it too much. It is going to change things, but I feel like there's no need to try to anticipate what it could be, because you're not going to know until you get it. All right, what else? And we have Hidden Gem Pearl, and I do feel like you are this hidden gem. I feel like maybe the place where you're working at may not realize it. This may also be someone that you see at your job that really could be a good addition to your project, to your team, whatever it is. Bottom of the deck is the Bear, strength and resourceful. So I do feel like there is some instinct kicking in here. You're very resourceful. You are strong. And I do feel like ultimately you are going to master whatever this is. And you're going to find a new inspiration in the line of work or your career, or even changing careers if that's what you feel prompted to do. So those are the messages that came through for you. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please, please, please subscribe. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.